Hey, Uron Pitines. Well, we are going to start today again with another video in English. I hope you understand everything. And the first thing that I'm going to do is to put a cup of wine. Look, without alcohol. Okay, cheers. Well, the first thing that I'm going to tell you is that when I arrived to Maastricht, everybody was telling me like, please, you need a bike. You need a bike to go everywhere here. Everybody goes with a bike, riding a bike here. Lots of people has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bikes here. And I was without a bike. I was so happy. I was walking to every place, and I started doing things with the bus. But finally I thought that the bus was very expensive because I work really far from here. So it was so expensive, at least like 5 euros per day or something like that, every day to go work. So I decided to buy a bike. And when I was searching something about bikes here, the first thing that I saw, that I read, that I see in every single place was that you don't need to buy a new bike. Why? Because everybody sells bike. And yeah, I feel that, you know, sometimes people tell you that here the people steal bikes. When you read that people steal bikes, and you see like lots of lockers in the street without bikes, and many bikes without one wheel, these kind of things. But also I buy a second-hand bike, or maybe third or fourth hand bike. And it was a really small bike. It was like kind of children's bike, but it wasn't a children's bike. And I was so happy with it. But it was so hard to ride with my bike. I feel pain in my legs. But I was thinking that maybe it was because I didn't ride since I was a child or something like that. So finally I was with my bike and everything was okay. I started feeling sick when I was riding with my bike, and I thought that that wasn't normal because everybody's with a bike, and I was thinking like it's not normal that it hurts me. The second day that I was riding with one friend, Marina, hi, I fell down and I have lots of pain in every single part of my body. I have pictures in my Instagram of my kind of tattoo map in my body when I fell. But I try again and again with the bike. And finally I start feeling really sick going with my bike, and one of my roommates that he knows everything about bikes told me that my wheels were without air. I don't know how to say in English, sorry. And he used a pump, I think. I don't know. Sorry again, I know that my English is shit, but I'm trying, really. And then I start again enjoying my bike, and everything was so happiness, and I was also singing going to my work with my bike, and I was really happy with my bike, going every day with my little So then one day I have like a corner for bikes just under my house, and someone tried to steal my bike, but they couldn't. So what do they do? What did they do? Sorry again, really. They couldn't steal my bike, so they broke every single part of my bike. every part of my bike, every single part. It was like also I every time that when I wake up, the first thing that I do when I wake up is to see if my bike is there. And this day I couldn't see my bike, so I was really, I don't know how to say, my feelings were so, I don't know how to explain because it was really a mess. So with my pajama, I went to the street and I was searching my bike, and finally I find my bike in the other street next to the market that is really far away from here, and I found it really broken, and I took it and I placed in my terrace. So then I buy another bike. I buy the second bike. And it was a problem because I was in a hurry. I was used to go to my working bike. So I was like, I need a bike. And then they sold me a bike without a handbrake. It has only pedal brake, and I can't use only the pedal brake. So the only day that I wear my bike, I was falling to the floor all the time, pushing everything. It was really hard. And also I'm really smart. I'm really short person. Also my legs are really short, so I need a small bike, and this bike is like Dutch bike, huge, with only pedal brake. So I was like, okay, I could buy with this bike, so it's also in my terrace. And then I buy the third one, that is, I hate 3 colors in my life. I hate the yellow color, I hate the brown color, and I hate the pink color. And guess what? My bike is yellow. So that was the first part, but also I really like it. I really like to ride with my new bike. I don't like the color, but it's a little bit high for me. But I was trying to do my best with my bike. Everything was okay. And then I fell down again. I have again many things. Second part. My camera decided that it was without battery, no more for me, for my video. So I need to do this video in 2 parts. Okay, I was telling you that my new bike, my new yellow bike, I was so happy with my bike. I'm so happy with my bike. But again, I have problems with my new bike. The first problem was that I realized that they don't stole only bikes. They try to install everything. Now you are going to understand. Now we are in Christmas. Today is the 3rd of January, but in Spain is Christmas until 6th of January, so for me it's Christmas. Even if I am in Maastricht, but for me it's Christmas. And I buy lots of things for my family, for Olentero. Maybe you can search Olentero in Google. And I buy a lot of things to send them to Bilbao. And I spent 45 euros, if I remember fine, with lots of things, sweets and different kind of food that they are from here, from Maastricht or from the Netherlands. And I buy everything to bring to my family, but I was in a hurry, so I put everything in my back of my bike because it was I buy them near to the night, and I went to my friend home to sleep there. And then I was going to send the packets with everything the day after in the morning. So it was only to sleep in the bike. And I don't know, I don't think that people is going to search if I have something in my bag. So I leave it there in the street. I know I'm an idiot maybe, but I don't know, I believe in people. Now I'm believing in people every day a little bit less. Maybe you understand later why. So I put everything in my bag, and the day after I was so happy going to my bike to take everything and send to Bilbao, and I was like, yeah, they are going to have a really nice dinner with everything, all my family, and they are going to be so funny with, I don't know, when you are abroad, when you are in a place where you haven't got family here, and your family is in a place where there is a seat empty, it's kind of weird. And I was like thinking that if they have my food there, it's like to have me there. So I was so happy, and when I arrived to my bike, I saw that one of the pockets of my bike was open, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then I arrived to my bike, and someone stole everything. Everything! So, yeah, dramatic time. So I was kind of, I would like to punch somebody, to kick somebody. Really, I was like, if I see the person that steal everything from my fucking Christmas present, I will kill him in the street. Because also I buy, I don't know if you know, there are some chocolates with mint inside, they call After Eight. And I buy kind of these kind of chocolates, but from here. And the person that stole my things didn't like these chocolates. So they steal everything, and the chocolates were in my bag, like, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 chocolates were there, but everything was over the bike. So I was really, really, really angry. And that was one of my problems. And another day, again, I was like every single day, I look if my bike is there, if my bike is okay, everything. And I see my bike so many times in the floor, sometimes next to the road. It's like, what fucking happened to people? I don't know. I don't think that if you haven't got mental problems, why do you do this kind of shit things to the bikes to the other people? Really, I don't understand. Why? Can you tell me why people do these shit things? Okay. Then the other day, I was with my bike again, and I was riding to my friend's home, and finally I saw that one of the wheels was like doing a really strange sound. It was like bloop, 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 bloop. And I was like, what the fuck? What's happening? And then when I arrived and I parked my bike, I saw that one of the wheels was really broken. So now it was next to my friend's home, like maybe a week. And today I told her, like, I feel really comfortable because I think here the bike is a lot better than in my street, because there is less people here and I feel more safe with my bike here. But today I'm going to move because they are going to try to repair my bike, blah 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 blah. And when I park in front of my home, I was going to take off some things that I have in my bag, and these things is amazing. You are going to laugh, or I don't know, because I was also laughing because it's strange, it's weird, it's everything that you can imagine, because I have 2 rubbish bags to recycle, one of the paper and one of the plastic. My bag is with 2 sides, and I have the paper bag in one side and the plastic bag in the other side. And also I have this kind of plastic bags that you buy in the supermarkets, that they are really strong to do the shopping, to buy a lot of things. So I always put this kind of bags in my bike because I like to go shopping with the bike. So I have like from Albert Heijn, from Jumbo, from Simon, from Hima, from Action. I have like lots of bags inside the bike because sometimes I need to do lots of shopping for the whole week or for 15 days. So I put everything inside. And also I have kind of a towel to clean my bike and also to dry it. Because here it's always raining. Now we are with snow, with ice in the streets, so the bike is living in the streets. So I have a towel, and I know that I have something more, but I don't really remember. And today, when I was going to take off everything, I saw that they stole everything. They stole also the rubbish bags. I don't understand nothing. And I started laughing because I was like, really? If you steal, I don't even know why they steal and other things, but rubbish bags, bags from the supermarket, a towel to dry things. What happened in your mind? So tomorrow we are going to try to repair, and I hope, I really hope that I don't need to make more videos about my bikes, because I'm here in Maastricht in 5 months. Maybe I have bikes since 2 or 3 months, and I have all of this to tell you. Yeah. So the last thing that I'm going to tell you is that if you are going to move your bikes here, please put lockers. Please don't leave nothing in your bikes. And don't believe in people. And if you have some kind of problems with your bikes, or if you have something funny to share, please write comments below, because I would like to have this kind of sharing of, oh, you are not alone here. And if you like the video, please like it, and if you like all my comments, subscribe, and if you think that is funny, share in your kind of social media. And as always say in Basque, Bonjour.